Like, no, this is the worst game ever. I fucking hate this piece of shit. I hate that the old game used to be so much better. The new games are not good. The old ones are way better. Game sucks. It's a 0.
Baldur's Gate 3, with a huge 800,000 plus concurrent players, would prove that whilst the old games might be better, if you're making an old game with new technology, you are going to demand a huge player base. Baldur's Gate 3 has been a resounding success and shaken up the industry by being popular as an RPG. Let's take a look at what has drawn all of these people to become players within the Baldur's Gate 3 world. First off, a quick flashback. Baldur's Gate 3, developed by Larian Studios, hitting the gaming world in 2020. But here's the twist. It wasn't just another RPG. It was a game that promised choices with consequences, epic battles, and tadpoles? Yeah, you heard that right, but more on that later. Fun fact, did you know that the game's development actually took 6 years, and global events like lockdowns massively slowed down the process? And here's a shocker for you. The game was released 1 month before the original release date to beat the competition. One of the main draws with Baldur's Gate 3 is it offers rich storytelling.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
The plot's so engaging you'll forget about your real life responsibilities. But what's the real story behind the story? It's inspired by the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons and offers a mind-blowing 17,000 possible ending variations. Along with the set story that is in place for you, there is the opportunity to create your own story through character customization. Have you ever wanted to be a heroic elf or a sneaky gnome? Your choice, your chance. But who will you become? With a choice of 12 classes and 46 subclasses, there's no right or wrong choice. You can even play as a barbarian, bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. There's a choice for everybody out there in main and subclasses. Now, here's a mystery for you. Whilst we've already touched on some of the draws of Baldur's Gate 3 and what has given it some of its popularity, how has it done so well in a world dominated by FPSs and battle royales? How did this old school RPG climb to the top of Steam's chart? The answer might surprise you. And it's not just about Dungeons & Dragons. It's about reviving a beloved franchise and blending it with modern technology with classic storytelling. And here's the jaw dropper. Baldur's Gate 3 is in the top 5 most played games on Steam, and it's the only game within there that isn't free to play. Surprise! It's a skill check. You need to either roll a hard 20 or you can add to that and make it easy on yourself by just liking this video for 20 straight away. Obviously, whilst trying to implement anything to do with modern technology and pushing your graphics to their ultimate limit, there will be issues. There are some known performance issues and some players reporting glitches and awkward animations. But hey, it's adding to the character, right? It's not a bug, it's a feature. Or is it even a hidden Easter egg? And here's something unorthodox for 2023. No in-game purchases are available in Baldur's Gate 3. A decade ago, this would be normal, but today, it's a refreshing change. For anyone that is a huge Dungeons & Dragons fan, this is like finding the +5 sword of awesomeness. So get ready to dive in. And for those of you who supported Larian Studios by purchasing Divinity Original Sin, you helped make Baldur's Gate 3 possible. Way to go, adventurers! If you are someone that is just looking for a great game to play and you've never been into RPGs before, this is a fantastic game to start with. Although we would recommend taking a look at some frequently asked questions or some tips and tricks videos, because there can be a lot to learn up front. But I can guarantee you, once you have learned the littlest of what you are doing, you're going to dive in and you're going to have a great time learning even more. And there you have it, adventurers, Baldur's Gate 3 in all its glory and quirks. But remember, every game has its secrets, and sometimes it's those very secrets that makes us keep coming back for more. From the passionate leadership of CEO Sven Vicky to the company's focus and dedication, Larian Studios has crafted a masterpiece. So what's your take? Drop a comment below and let's keep the adventure going. Until next time, keep those dice rolling and may your adventures ever be epic. And hey, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button for more gaming insights with us here at the channel. Happy gaming, and remember, your choices in Baldur's Gate 3 matter, just like your choice to like and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, goodbye.